Welcome to the first uh, journal of the semester. Well, the first one of the year, so I'm kind of nervous. I have to make an evaluation about the contents of the first half of the semester, and the two units that were identity and culture. Identity is the process of how I see myself and how the others see me during using construction and deconstruction of myself. For example, when someone is growing up, he starts to discover things that he likes and things that he doesn't like, and try to assimilate them and live with them. And it must be exist a relationship between them. For example, the things that I like, which are called the leisure activities, have to be related with usually have to be related with my gender, with my age, with my social class, with my ethnic. This is some examples. It's not it's not like that in this time, thanks to globalization and the new role models in society. And the second topic was culture, and what I could understand about culture are all these elements, the material ones and the non-material ones, that define a group of people in a society. For example, we as a country that are Chileans, we have these determined ways to behave in determined situations, and we have these ideas about homosexuality, we have these ideas about patriotism, we have these ideas about how men and women have to behave in determined situations. That as example. Okay, the things that I learned during these topics were I learned a lot about participation, because during the classes I tried to participate a lot, even if my ideas weren't the appropriate ones for the topics. Other things that I learned is a lot of vocabulary. I learned about cultural relativism, I learned mores, I learned folk ways, I learned ethnocentrism. I'm gonna try to apply these new concepts that I learned during my life. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a little bit hard, but I'm gonna make my best effort. And I learned a lot of writing to organize my ideas. During the feedback session with my teachers, the teacher who evaluated me said that I have a good writing. I have this narrative writing. I like to describe things, and I try to mix my own personal stories with all the contents, and that's a good thing. I have to improve in some small things, like the past tense. The past tense. I mean, when I was in the school, I didn't get very good grades with the past tense. I need to improve that. I'm conscious about it. And I have to learn a lot of language structuring, because I have my ideas, but I don't know how to organize it in my writing and in my speaking. I need to improve that too. Other thing that I learned is that I'm trying to practice my pronunciation, because I think it's good, but I always can improve a little bit more. That's what I think. Other things about the topics, I don't know. I just think that identity is a long construction that never ends until we died. That sounds very depressing, but it's the truth. A person doesn't finish to form himself unless he's dead. Unless he's dead. And about culture, I learned that we have this specific way of thinking in our country, and that can change very easily. Sure, we have these new role models, we have these new ways of behavior, we have the empowerment of women and all these things, but the deep changes are not going to happen in a long time. I think that's all what I could say about the first half of the semester and the topics. I think that's all.